Hey everyone, Mousy Gamer, and welcome back to Aztech Forgotten Gods. In the last video, we finished off by defeating the Dark Lord, and now it's time to finish off this core and say goodbye to this memory palace. Lord of the Underworld. Okay. Time to get out of here. You are back! I thought I'd never say this, but it's good to hear your voice, Feathers. What happened? The giant set us up. As soon as I touched the core, it got into my head. That would explain why I couldn't reach you. Barely made it out. Not everyone has the strength to fight themselves. I'm glad you made it out. What about you? Your visions? What did you see this time?
Huh?
It's hard to say. Everything was so much clearer. And yet, I don't get what it's trying to show me. All I saw was death and blood. War is never pretty. Yeah, I know, but I can't shake the feeling that there is more to it. We can make sense of it all later. Right now, we should take this energy back to the site. Right. Well, I was waiting. Do you copy? Loud and clear. I'm right here. Oh dear heavens, I tried to boost the transmitter's range, but I just couldn't get it to work. It's okay, Mom. No worries. I've got the energy. And the giant? It was a tricky one, but it's dealt with. It's all with it dealt with. I'll tell you about it all at the site. I'm just happy to hear you are okay. See you soon. Yeah, see you soon. Alright. There's a few places I would like to venture to. Yeah. One of them, I don't know if I can actually get there right now or not. I just gotta be careful on where I'm trying to land. So far so good. Okay, there's our main objective, now that we have the ground punch. The ground slam. We can go get all the collectibles out on the map that we need to. But for now, I think I'll continue the story. T, what are you doing here? Well, Namili and my folks are at my uncle's in Texcoco. They are safe now, so I came right back. You didn't think I would hang you out to dry, did you? I wasn't sure I'd see you again. I'm sorry, T. None of this was okay. Ak? I'm sorry. I turned you down. I was such an idiot. I'm sorry for what I put you guys through. You needed me to be there for you, and I failed. I was a shitty friend. Actually, stop it. You were right. It was wrong for me to put the safety of my family in your hands. It was my responsibility, not yours. Besides, when I really needed you, after Amelia went missing, you did show up, and you ran head first into the biodome. No questions asked, no hesitation. Straight towards the giant, like some crazy face-punching guardian, and you brought my sister back safe. T. Actually, I don't want to hear it. You don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me anything, and if we're being honest, well, I'm sorry I put so much pressure on you. I know you were going through a lot. Natsun told me how you were feeling, how much pressure you were under. I had a lot on my mind. Look, all I want you to know is that it's okay to not be okay. You don't always have to hide behind that tough exterior. You can lean on me. You know that, right? I do. That's what friends are for. Aww. Thank you, Tipo. I got you, girl. Listen, I tried to ping you once I got back into the city, but my call never went through. So I came here and found your ma. It's quite a weird Rubik's Cube of a pickle to be in down there. No joke. Glad she's all right, seemingly in good spirits. She seems to think you're close to cracking this nut. Yeah, just one more energy container and I should be able to free her. Then we can figure out the rest of it. That's what I'm here for. I think it's time for me to get out of the sidelines and take some action. I know where to find the final piece of this puzzle. The Institute. You sure you're up for this? They'll never see me coming. Okay. I could get used to this new Tipo. Just be careful, okay? If you get caught, I'll have no one left to go on illegal adventures with. And let you have all the fun? I don't think so. And T? Yeah? It's good to have you back. Alright. Never really took a minute to see how this was affecting everyone in Tino. I can't pronounce these words. The city, it's been standing here for the longest time. It feels so weird to think that we could ever lose something so magnificent to a foreign invader. It is daunting, is it not, to stare at the prospect of losing your home, your way of life, all those things you took for granted? Oh, right. You've seen a lot of this city. You saw it built. You saw it destroyed once before. I can't imagine what you're feeling, Tez. We should not stray into feeble wanderings. There will be time for contemplation once we finish the mission. We gotta be close, yeah? Just one more giant to bring down. A final adversary. Can almost see the end. And now, before we head in, I'm going to go get the last of those memories, so I'll be right back. Downward punch explosion. Increase your max HP. And now, everything's maxed out here. Alright, I'm back. And before you move on, since I picked up those last memories, let's see. The All-Mother, the Feathered One, Duality, the Dark Lord. I technically think that's one we just dealt with. The Fire Lord, the Earthly Beast. Alright, didn't read this one. Read this one. The Fire Lord. The undying flame of the brazier allowed the Forgotten Fire Lord to subdue even the strongest of guardians. It wasn't uncommon to witness the Forgotten One's mastery over the elements and supernatural properties of the light matter. Okay. Already read this one. The Holy Guardian. A powerful bond grew even stronger between the Great Protector and his I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it his ward? Is it his companion? The Wisdom Giver bestowed upon the Holy Guardian his final blessing, the Sigil of Eternal Hope, Lightkeeper. And the Lightkeeper itself. A Sigil of Eternal Hope, the final blessing of the Feathered One, awaits, forever protected by the sorcery, secrecy of its tomb. Lightkeeper rests engulfed in the eternal light of the caregivers and ancient rulers. Let its light vanquish the darkness hidden in the underbelly of the underworld. Alright. The next boss. The Lord of Rain and Thunder. When dusk turned to nightfall, and the thunderous sound of storm befell the holy city, everyone sought shelter. The forgotten Lord of Storms was unforgiving. Just as he could nourish life, he could bring forth death at a scale most think unimaginable. And a mysterious one. The very kin that the one saw as family. The duel was to be fought until final breaths were drawn from the once equal siblings. Victory came at a high price, but obtained regardless of the great serpent's final light, flashed brightly, sparking the beginning of a new era for the land. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Well, that was interesting. More dialogue coming up now. Yay. I've been thinking. Once we finish your mission and bring the final charge of energy back here, what happens to you then? To us? What do you mean? To our bond? Permanent? Do you leave my head and materialize somewhere? Do you, like, walk towards the light and vanish forever? To be honest, I'm not quite certain what will happen. The nature of our mental connection is still a mystery, even to me. Well, whatever the case, whether you just poof into existence outside my head, or you remain a voice in my mind, I think it's time we end this secrecy. At least with Ma. You want to tell her? Well, Tipo is right. I kept my guard up for far too long, pushing people away. I can't do that to Ma. I know you believe your logic is to be sound, but I'd urge you to reconsider. We can't know for certain how she will react. We don't want her to question your sanity now. For the time being, I suggest we focus on discharging this energy. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Another job well done. I'm not even surprised anymore. Kind of getting used to my giant fighting daughter. So you say. Oh, would you look at that, love?
Woohoo!
We're down to the last energy container. Yeah, just one more giant. Just one more. Listen, there's something else I wanted to tell you about. Ackley. What is it, honey? Ackley? Something's not right here. Ida, are you alright? She won't understand. She'll think you are ill. It's okay, Ak. I can tell something's wrong, just let it out. If you choose to go down this path, I cannot guarantee she will continue to trust your judgment. Can't keep hiding you from her, Taz. Better be certain she can take the burden. Who are you talking to? Hiding who? Well, okay, look. This is gonna sound weird. This is careless. Ever since these giants arrived, ever since we messed around in this dig site, there's been... Just say it. There's a god in my head. What? Since we extracted energy from the site's core, there's been a voice in my head. He guided me through this, collecting the energy, trying to save you. Honey, has this been going on since you hit your head? Yeah, but... I told you. Why didn't you say something? This could be a symptom of a serious injury. This is not from the head bump. I'm telling the truth. The core's energy connected our minds. Ackley. Here. You've seen him before. Are you speaking with that? The feathered serpent? He calls himself Tez. Tez? Huh. And what does he say to you? Told me about the giants, about the past. He's He's encountered them all before. He knew how dangerous they were, and it was his mission to stop them. I see. And now the sounds... Do you trust him?
Huh?
If I trust him?
Huh?
Yes. You say he's been with you since the very beginning. After all you've been through, do you trust him? Do you trust me?
Huh.
Yeah, I trust him.
Hmm.
Okay, then I believe you.
Huh?
You do? I've seen things I would have never in my life think possible. From where I stand, more and more, those old myths and forgotten folk stories, well, they seem like so much more than just stories now. It's unsettling to think that you have meddled your mind with that thing, but if you say you trust this feathered serpent, and you say that he has fought those things before on our side, then that's good enough for me. You have shown that you can take care of yourself. I trust your judgment. Interesting. And here's the final one. Same energy signature as before. It's definitely a giant.
Huh.
No time to waste. Yeah, let's get out of here and fight it and get back here. Let's end this.
Eh?
Be careful, okay? Oh, and tell your friend that I'll have some questions for him once this is all over, if he doesn't mind. I absolutely do mind.
Huh.
He says he'll be happy to oblige. What? Perfect.
Huh.
Alright, let's do this. And now for the final fight. Or second to final fight, I don't know which. This could be very anticlimactic. That was unexpected.
Huh.
Mom took that much better than I thought she would. Don't know what I was afraid of. I will concede this time. It was not such a bad idea to tell your mother about me. You were right. Oh. I'm sorry, what was that? Can you say that again, Tezzy? I won't repeat myself. You're fun, man. What do you say we go finish your mission, my feathered friend, once and for all? Lead the way. Now, where am I going? Ah. Way over here. Probably in the Institute. Ow! Don't shoot at me. Oh no, it's farther out than that.
Huh.
I remember this place. There's a bunch of ruins up ahead. How do you know about them?
Huh.
Dad led a couple of exploration projects here. The Institute ended up relocating his team, as conducting a more exhausting dig would risk polluting. If only they kept digging. Ugh. You going to continue on?
Huh.
Well, I think I made it. coordinates led me straight to the Richt Lake Temple Dad used to talk about. Huh? I remember that place. Here's the fight with the Lord of Rain and Thunder. Yay. I thought it was all but rubble. It kinda is. Only part of it's still standing. What about the giant? Nowhere to be found. Although, I'm pretty sure this is the right place. Look around, Ida. There's gotta be something we're missing. The energy signature is still in those coordinates, and it's pretty strong. Inspect those 4 platforms. There has to be something in there that we are missing. Okay. In that case... Found something. What is it, honey? Looks like some sort of diagram. A diagram? It's hard to tell. It's just a few glyphs. Let me pull a structural analysis of the rune. Just give it a second. According to this, all 4 platforms are still connected. Okay. They're connected underwater by a series of high-voltage power lines. There's even some residual energy in there. So, perhaps a diagram of how to drain the energy? Disrupt it? What if it's a firing sequence? Oh, that could be useful. A firing sequence? For what? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, that's the final glyph. I need to go... over here. Let's see. Then it's this one. And it's this one. And then we go with this one. And that should be everything. Oh. It's a big one. Let's finish the mission. Once and for all. Right, let's do this. How am I supposed to fight you? Ow, 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 ow. Get out of the water. Oh no. Come on. Ignore the pests for right now. Head to solid ground. Ow. Gotta keep myself away from you. No, thank you. Alright, alright. That's phase 1 down. I don't like the look of this. Oh no, I think I know what I need to do. Come on. So, I gotta fight him here. There we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. You better not destroy my platforms. Where? Oh no. That's where you're going. Get down. So he can shock himself. Where do you go next? Come on. Do it. Do it. I'm ignoring them. Ow. Heal. I'm fine, I'm fine. Crash landing. You done? Oh no. No, no, no. That's uncalled for. Ow. How am I supposed to fight you? Got it. no. I can't see what I'm doing. Come on. Ow. Get out of the water. Now, out of the water. Would you stop it? Don't fall through the map. This fight kind of sucks. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Can recover there for a second. I still need to heal. No, no, no. Ah. Dang it. I'll be right back. Gotta get away. Gotta get out. Away. No, thank you. Get off of me. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, you suck. We did it. We did it. Are you okay? Ma, we did it. It's down. The giant's down. We're getting you out. Oh. And we also had the first death of the game. I almost made it through the entire game without dying. I never doubted you, sweetheart. Not for a second. I'm so proud of you. Get some cocoa ready. This is worth celebrating. I'll be there in no time. You did well, child. We did, Tezzy. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, Feathers, I didn't like you at first, but we're actually quite alright. For such an insufferable human, you are not so bad yourself. You remind me of someone from long ago. I appreciate your help finishing my mission. I thought all hope was lost until you came along. Now, let us get the energy and finish this, shall we? You got it. Now, time for another mind-melting section. Okay... So this isn't the final one. Whatever that thing is the final one. It's okay. You are out of it.
Huh?
That doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
Uh?
The vision. I thought I was going to see the end of the war, but instead... Are you trying to make sense of a fragmented memory from the ancient fated mind? It's alright. You have all 6 charges. You can rejoice now.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe it's just... Ack?
Huh?
Hey, T? I just heard. You actually did it, didn't you? You defeated the final giant. I did. It's all finally over, man. Oh, God, that's such a relief. Great. Then this is perfect timing to meet. I have to show you something. This is going to blow your mind. Is it now? I'm on my way out of the lake ruins, or what's left of them. Where are you? I know you're probably heading to the dig site to free Nutson. I can meet you there.
Huh?
Alright. I'll see you in a bit. You got it. He sure seems excited. Alright, Feathers. We can figure out what that vision meant once we free Mom from her prison. I'm sure she'll be excited to ask you those questions you promised to answer. I promise nothing. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here for now, and we'll pick this up next time when we drop off the energy once again and make some more story progress. So until then, see you guys.